Hello and welcome back. You may notice something a little bit different about Sherry. Last episode we learned how to dye things, which I haven't played around with, but we also learned how to glamour, which is to put the look of something on something else. Now I don't have a lot to choose from, but I went back to my in room and I found this jacket in a dungeon. It's not actually for the Arcanist class, so I wasn't sure I'd be able to use it, but I wanted to mix things up just a bit. I didn't change anything else. Today we're going to continue with the storyline. So we're going to talk to Isambard, find out what's next. Almaja wrong places. Okay, Thancred did come and speak with us, and I guess Isambard has a message. Well, I'm glad I reserved that inn room for Sister Osun. It seems she received greater injuries from her attackers than she initially let on. Thankfully, she is expected to make a full recovery. Oh, that's wonderful. But now, on to the matter at hand. Thancred came looking for you again. He left word that he will be waiting at the Almaja encampment to the southeast. I pray the two of you are able to uncover some evidence regarding these disappearances. Yes, that would be nice. Okay, so now we gotta go speak with Thancred. And to do so, I believe we just need to leave this way. We're not going the right way. Oh yeah, this path. There he is. Hello, Thancred. Oh, there you are, Sherry. So good of you to come. Well, yes, I'm sorry I was away. I'm not sure you noticed, but I have a new outfit.
Indeed. I heard all about good Sister Osun. Isambard said her wounds were serious. It seemed my suspicions about the poor Rose were misplaced.
Yes, does seem that way.
But false though they were, perhaps my suspicions are not entirely without merit. Whilst following Sister Osun near the Golden Bazaar, a band of Majah caught my eye. I tracked them as far as this encampment, but, well, let's just say I'd much prefer to keep my distance and remain here. This, of course, brings me to why I requested you. Would you be so kind as to take a look?
All right. I don't know why you wouldn't want to take a look, but... it must be, possibly dangerous here. Somebody else is already in the camp, which will make this a little bit easier, perhaps. So we're looking for a clue. Not sure what the clue is. But let's see what happens. Let's get our pet out. Oh, a leaflet. Okay, back to Thancred. Well, this was easy.
Well, did anything tickle your fancy?
Yes, I found this.
This leaflet. See the wealth of Null to the hands of your children. It looks to be some sort of assembly to provide the poor with work. The lettering, though, atrocious, is it not? And these bits about Nodthal seems somewhat, less than studied. I find it hard to believe one among the order penned these. Take this to the inn at Camp Drybone. Let us see what Sister Osern makes of it.
All right.
Okay, the inn room is over here. Have to find. Oh, Thancred already beat me to it. Hello, Osern. How are you feeling, dear?
Ah, my savior comes again. To what do I owe the honor this day?
Let's show her the note.
Oh, what is this? Blasphemous! These are not our teachings at all. This was not made by any true brother or sister of the order. Of that I can assure you.
Come to think of it, weeks ago the church was plagued by missing garments. Could someone be posing as a priest of the order to deceive? Ooh, I guess that's a possibility. Let's ask Thancred. Oh, the plot thickens. Our culprit pretends to be a priest to lend credence to his deception. There's no doubt of irony in there somewhere, but I suspect we have a worthy adversary on our hands. I shall consider how best to handle this. For now, tell Isambard what we learned.
All right.
How do I get out of here? Hello, Isambard. I have a small update. Thought you'd be interested. Posing as a priest? To think. These troubling notions aside, it's gratifying to finally be able to move this investigation forward. Thank you. I shall keep my ears and eyes open now more than ever. Okay, so we do get some new leggings. They're not an upgrade, though. So we'll take the monies. Okay. Let's see what's next. I'm afraid I've not seen any unusual activity, nor have any in this camp given me cause to doubt them, but unless we can identify the culprit, and soon, more innocents will fall victim. Do not despair just yet, my friend. An idea has occurred to me. Our suspect has been posing as a priest, using leaflets bearing false promises to lure the poor. Let Sherry and me serve like with like, posing as impoverished souls in need of succor. Ah, I dare to hope that this will yield us the answers we seek. It will be a dangerous undertaking, but you two are more than capable. I'm next to useless in a battle, but I can supply the garments. These old tunics and slops should serve your needs, so long as you don't mind the smell and the stains. These'll serve well. You have my thanks. Listen, Sherry. So as to lay the foundation of our little ploy, we must make it widely known that more vagrants have arrived and are desperate for coin. To this end, I want you to don the garments Eisenbar lent us and beg for work around the camp. Before long, the false priest should catch wind and approach us. All right. Okay. I better not lose my glamour. And my... what else did I get? Slops. So if I go here... I have the weathered shepherd's tunics and the slops. Alright, well, let's talk to people. See if they've got any work for us. Let's talk to the flame captain. Hello. May I speak with you, sir? You are? Oh, I am nobody of importance, sir. I was just hoping for some work. Huh. I see. Another refugee by the looks of you. The immortal flames have neither work nor coin for your like. Be gone. See to it that you don't make a nuisance of yourself. Okay. Hello. You look like a kind sir. Well, I preach the teachings of Phasma. Hast thou come to partake in the honey of her wisdom? No, I was kind of hoping maybe you needed assistance with something. Looking for work. Asma is keeper of the sun and goddess of inquiry. All is laid bare beneath the light of her divine countenance. Open thy heart to this light, needy child, and thou shalt want for naught till the end of days. Oh, thank you, sir. It doesn't feed my belly, but it is wise to think about. Thank you. Okay. Somebody... maybe in the bar? Let's go see. Excuse me. I wanted to ask you a question, if I may. I was about to get to the good part. I'm sorry. I was wondering if you had any work. Sorry. We don't have any openings. Get out of here so I can finish my story. Oh, sorry to bother you. Okay.
think the next one is around here. Perhaps in this building. Yes. Ooh, this looks like a fancy place. Hello. I was wondering if you need any assistance. Huh. Well, hello. What assistance do you require? No, I am asking you for assistance if you need it. Oh, well, I don't believe there is. Our wares are very expensive. Maybe you should rejoin your fellows out at the pond north of Sandgate. Oh, okay, madam. I will do that. Thank you. Okay, there's one more person we gotta talk to. I guess we go up the ramp, perhaps? Well, let's check it out. Yes. Down here on the landing. Hello. You seem hot, perhaps tired. Did you need some help with something? Oh, what is it? I'm looking for work. Oh, gods. Not again. Look. Being poor doesn't give you the right to pester whomsoever you like. Why don't you keep with your own kind out by that muddy pond of yours, Drybone? Yes, ma'am. Okay, well, that's 2 for the muddy pond. So we're going to go with that. We need to speak to Thancred now. I really want to take off my outfit, but we haven't been approached, so best not. Thancred, I think I have a clue. You have quite a knack for being a nuisance, Sherry. Oh. I don't think that's a compliment, but thank you. The camp's abuzz with talk of newly arrived vagrants. And though we were unable to attract our wayward transgressor, we were able to learn that the poor have a commune by the pond north of Sandgate. That's to the east of here. The eyes of the authorities do not reach that place, rather ideal for spiriting away hapless souls. Yes, it would seem so. Let's go there and wait for the kindly priest to come and offer us aid. Needless to say, you'll need to remain in disguise. Okay, well, what about you, sir? Maybe he'll change along the way. Okay, well, let's go, find him to the east of here. I wonder... We'll go out this way. Or is this not a way? This might not be a way. Is this a... Oh. That really didn't help, did it? Okay. We're gonna go up the ramp. Well, at least now I know what's in that door. Alright, let's go east. Now, I don't want to get into any confrontations because I'll better stick to the road. Definitely do not want to get involved in a fate. We're gonna go up here and then turn left, I believe. Because there is Sandgate. Oh. I don't know. Okay. Looks like I'm going to have to go off the road. We're going to go this way. And just try to avoid... Oh dear. A little scary. There he is. Thancred. Oh, good, you did change. You look quite different. He left his shoes on too. I don't feel so awkward now. Okay, I made it. It was a little bit harrowing. There were some nasty looking wolves out there, but I managed to get around them. Fine evening for catching priests, wouldn't you say? Yes. False priests, anyway. You look absolutely smashing. Positively dressed for deception. All that's left then is to wait. Yes. Oh, you poor unfortunate souls. This is no way for men to live. No way at all. Who are you? What do you want? Be at ease, child. Oh, you know who that is? That's Uskut, or whatever his name is. I'm pretty sure. I am a priest of the Order of Nodthal, and I come to offer you succor. This leaflet bears the teachings of Nod. Trust to them, and they will surely set you free from the shackles of penury. Tempting offer, but I'm afraid I must decline. On account of that atrocious performance, you would have made a god's awful mummer, Ungust. It is him. I could recognize that slime ball anywhere. What? How'd you know? You bastards tricked me. Please don't hurt me. I was only doing it to protect my people. Is that so? Do continue. Very well. I'm a man of the Golden Bazaar, raised there, if not born. Some moons ago, the Almajar raids began. They would appear sudden as a sandstorm, and plunder and pillage at will. Our defenders couldn't stand against them, few as they were. Everyone lived in fear. I wanted to save my people, but being a merchant was all I knew. So I did the only thing a merchant could. I approached the Almajar in hopes of brokering a deal. Yes, that's something someone like you would do. Well, in return for sparing the bazaar, they made demands, outrageous demands. Well, what did you expect? You are stupid. What kind of demands? First of all, they wanted the schedule for crystal shipments from the Nanawa mines. For this, I bribed one of the workers to leak me the information. Next, they wanted me to bring them people. So I posed as a priest to lure in the vulnerable and give them over to the Almajar. I didn't have a choice. You always have a choice. Protecting one's home is a noble thing, but at the cost of innocence?
You could have sought the aid of the immortal flames, yet you did not. I suspect you are not telling me the full story. What made you sell out your own people? Speak. The was good. Excuse me? Did not hear that. The coin was good, I said. I could smell mole meat for a score lifetimes and not even see a fraction of what the Almajal pay me. You sacrificed innocence so that you could line your own pockets? Oh, words fail to express the contempt I feel for you. I concur. Spare me your contempt. If you want to blame someone for the mess, blame yourselves. Excuse me? Duh, not you again. Yes. Were you the one leaking the immortal flames patrol routes to the enemy as well? Spit it out. No, I know nothing about that. I swear. At this stage, I'm rather disinclined to believe anything that leaves your mouth. No matter. There will be time enough to learn the truth. Oh. Sherry, be a dear, and take word of these developments to Menphilia, would you? I would be happy to. I shall prize everything I can out of this filth. The abductees are still somewhere out there. Our foremost priority is to rescue them. Okay. We have to go back to the Waking Sands. But before I take one step anywhere, I'm getting out of these smelly clothes. Okay, there's that. And these pants are making me itch in not so nice places. Lovely. Okay, well, I'm going to go ahead and leave the episode here. And next time we will be at the Waking Sands. I'll go ahead and take Sherry over that way, and we will continue this quest line then. Thank you for joining me. Please leave a like and subscribe. See you next time. Bye-bye now.